Be me. 23-year-old Femanon, living in mom's basement. Haven't had a job in 2 years, applications going to the void. Gave up eventually. Spend most days on image boards, Discord servers, and watching video essays about topics I'll never use. Mom keeps asking when I'm gonna get my life together, like it's that simple. Haven't been in a relationship ever. Guys either ignore me or are creepy as hell. Not conventionally attractive, overweight, haven't really tried with appearance in years. Why bother when society has already decided I'm invisible? Only friends are online. Bunch of degenerates, but they're my degenerates. There's this guy in our Discord, goes by the name Derek. Total coomer. He's constantly talking about the most degenerate stuff. Every conversation somehow circles back to his interests. Just found this new artist on Twitter. The art style is insane. Yeah, we know what kind of artist, Derek. Then there's this other guy. Everyone calls him Chad, even though his real name is Tyler. He's actually cool, has his life together, goes to the gym, has a girlfriend. No idea why he hangs out on our server, but he does. Probably finds us entertaining in a sad way. And there's Marcus, sweet guy, definitely on the spectrum. Really into trains and obscure music. We've talked a few times, he's nice, doesn't judge. One day, Mom corners me in the kitchen while I'm making instant ramen at 3 p.m. Honey, I think you should try therapy. Oh, here we go. I'm fine, Mom. I don't need therapy. You haven't left the house in 2 weeks. You need to talk to someone. I talk to people online. Real people, face to face. She's got that concerned mom look that makes me feel guilty. Fine, I'll look into it. She actually schedules an appointment for me because she knows I won't do it. Week later, I'm sitting in some therapist's office that smells like lavender and sad people. Therapist is this middle-aged woman with kind eyes and a clipboard. So, what brings you here today? My mom made me come. Okay, and how do you feel about that? Annoyed? I don't really think I need therapy. She nods like she's heard this a million times. Tell me about your daily life. I explain the whole neat situation, the online friends, the lack of job or prospects. And how does that make you feel? I don't know, fine, I guess. Sometimes bad, but mostly just numb. We talk for like 45 minutes about my childhood, my social anxiety, my weight issues. She suggests I might have depression and maybe some social anxiety disorder. I can refer you to a psychiatrist if you want to explore medication options. No thanks, I don't want to be on meds. Okay, well I think regular therapy sessions could really help you work through some of these issues. I nod, but I'm already planning to never come back. She gives me some homework, write down 3 things I'm grateful for each day. This helps reframe negative thought patterns. Sure, lady, 3 things, got it. Leave the office. Feeling weird, not better, just weird. Get home, immediately log into Discord. How was therapy? Marcus asks in the chat. It was fine, therapist said I have depression, but who doesn't these days? Did it help at all? I mean, I guess. She gave me some stuff to think about, which is a lie. I'm not thinking about any of it. Derek jumps in. Therapy is a scam, just goon your problems away. Derek, that's the worst advice possible. Works for me? You're a mess. A happy mess. The chat moves on to other topics, some drama in another server. Later that night, I tell Mom the therapy went great. So you'll keep going? Oh yeah, definitely. Really helpful stuff. Another lie, I'm not going back. But now I can tell people I tried therapy, and it didn't work. Week passes, I'm back to my regular routine of nothing. Mom asks if I did my gratitude journal. Yep, doing it every day. Haven't written a single thing. Feel kind of bad about lying, but not bad enough to actually do the work. In the Discord, Derek announces he's doing No Nut November. This is my year, I'm gonna make it the whole month. Literally, no one believes him. You say this every year and fail by day 3, I type. This time is different. I'm motivated. By what? Personal growth and self-control. Sure, Derek, sure. The bet starts, people are taking odds on when he'll fail. I give him until November 4th. Marcus thinks he'll make it to the 10th because he's optimistic about everyone. November 1st hits, Derek is already struggling. Day 1 complete, feeling strong. It's been 12 hours. Still counts. Meanwhile, I'm rotting in my room watching video essays about the fall of the Roman Empire. Very relevant to my life, obviously. Mom brings up therapy again at dinner. How are the sessions going? Really good, working through a lot of stuff. That's wonderful, honey. I'm so proud of you. The guilt is eating at me, but not enough to actually go back. November 3rd, Derek is getting desperate. I need distractions. Someone talk to me about literally anything. The Industrial Revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race, I send. Not that, something normal. We spent an hour talking about whether cereal is soup. It kind of helps him, apparently. November 4th, 2 a.m., Derek posts in the chat. I failed. Called it. Bro, it's been 3 days, someone else types. I know, I'm weak, I have no self-control. We could have told you that, I add. Why do I even try? Character building? He logs off in shame. I'm up because my sleep schedule is completely destroyed. Marcus messages me privately. Are you okay? You seem more cynical than usual lately. I'm fine, just tired. If you ever want to talk about non-server stuff, I'm here. That's actually really sweet. Thanks, I appreciate it. We end up talking for 2 hours about random stuff. He tells me about his special interest in vintage trains. I tell him about the video essays I've been watching. You seem really smart. Why aren't you doing anything with it? Ouch. Direct question. I don't know. Fear of failure, fear of success, general fear. That's valid. The world is scary. At least he gets it. Next day, Mom asks if I've applied to any jobs. I'm working on it. I'm not working on it. She sighs, looks disappointed but doesn't push. Feel like crap about it, but still don't do anything. Back in the Discord, people are planning a meetup. We should all get together IRL, meet in like Chicago or something. My anxiety spikes just reading that. I don't know if I can make it, I type. Come on, it'll be fun, someone responds. Fun, right? Being around people in person, my favorite thing. Marcus messages me privately again. You don't have to go if you're not comfortable. Is it that obvious I'm anxious about it? Kind of, yeah, but that's okay. Social stuff is hard. We keep talking. He's surprisingly easy to talk to. Over the next few weeks, we message more and more. He sends me music recommendations. I send him video essays. It's nice having someone who doesn't expect me to be anything other than what I am. Derek is trying No Nut November again. Round 2, let's go. Dude, it's November 18th. That's not how it works. Personal No Nut challenge then. He fails in 6 hours. I'm a coomer, and I've accepted it, he declares. At least he's self-aware now. Mom brings up therapy again, notices I haven't gone back. The therapist's office called, you missed 3 appointments. Busted. I've been busy. Busy with what? You're home all day. Can't really argue with that. I went once and I figured out what I needed to figure out. 1 session? Therapy doesn't work like that, honey. Well, it worked for me. I feel much better now. This is such obvious bullcrap and we both know it. She doesn't push it, but she looks sad. Great. Now I feel worse. December rolls around, the meetup is actually happening. People are buying plane tickets and booking hotels. I'm having a full anxiety attack just thinking about it. Marcus messages me. I'm going to the meetup. It would be cool if you came too. I don't know, crowds freak me out. We could hang out away from the big group stuff if you want. That's actually tempting. Maybe. Let me think about it. Spend the next week agonizing over the decision. Pros. Finally meet online friends, get out of the house, see Marcus in person. Cons. Literally everything else. The server is getting hyped, people posting their travel plans. Derek is joking about bringing supplies for his activities. Dude, you're going to share a hotel room with 3 other people. That's never stopped me before. That's disturbing. Besides, screw it. I'm going to the meetup. Tell Mom she's shocked but supportive. That's wonderful. See, therapy helped. Yeah, Mom, sure, therapy. Book the cheapest flight I can find, use birthday money I've been saving. The week before the trip, I'm a nervous wreck. What if everyone thinks I'm weird? What if I'm awkward? What if I just want to leave immediately? Marcus keeps reassuring me in DMs. It's going to be fine. Everyone's nervous. You're not nervous, are you? I'm terrified, actually. Social situations are really hard for me. That makes me feel better somehow, knowing I'm not alone in this. Day of the trip arrives. Mom drives me to the airport. I'm proud of you for doing this, honey. Thanks, Mom. And maybe when you get back, we can talk about therapy again? Maybe. Airport is overwhelming. So many people, so much noise. Get through security somehow, sit at the gate having a quiet panic attack. Text Marcus. I'm at the airport, freaking out a little. You've got this, just breathe. Text me when you land. The flight is torture, sitting next to a businessman who keeps elbowing me. Finally land in Chicago, grab my bag, head to the hotel. The meetup is at a bar near the hotel. Everyone's supposed to gather at 7. It's 5:30. I have time to have a full breakdown in my hotel room. Sit on the bed, questioning every life choice that led to this moment. Phone buzzes, message from Marcus. I'm here early if you want to meet up before everyone else arrives. That actually sounds way less scary. Yeah, where are you? Hotel lobby, wearing a blue jacket. Head downstairs, heart pounding. See him immediately. He's tall, lanky, exactly how I imagined. Hey, he smiles, awkward but genuine. Hey, good to finally meet in person. We're both clearly nervous, standing there like idiots. Want to walk around before we head to the bar? Please, yes, I need to ease into this. We walk around the block, talking about the flight, the hotel, anything but the impending social situation. I'm really glad you came, he says. Yeah? I almost backed out like 15 times. I'm glad you didn't. There's something in the way he says it that makes me feel warm. We head to the bar. It's starting to fill up with people from the server. Recognize usernames turned into faces. It's surreal. Derek is already there, exactly as annoying in person. Femanon, you made it. Unfortunately, yes. I brought my portable charger in case I need to, step away. Derek, I'm gonna hit you. Everyone's laughing. The energy is chaotic but fun. Then I see him, the guy everyone calls Chad. He's tall, fit, conventionally attractive, talking to a pretty girl who must be his girlfriend. He notices me staring, walks over. You must be Femanon. I've heard things. Hi, yeah, that's me. Marcus talks about you constantly. I glance at Marcus, who's suddenly very interested in his drink. Does he now? Yeah, it's actually kind of cute. Anyway, nice to meet you. He walks away, leaving me processing that information. Lean over to Marcus. You talk about me? Sometimes, maybe, occasionally. Constantly, according to him. He's exaggerating. The night continues. People are drinking, talking, laughing. I'm actually having fun, like genuine fun. Derek disappears for 20 minutes, comes back looking suspicious. Did you seriously? A man has needs. We're in public. The bathroom is very private, actually. He's disgusting, but at least he's consistent. Later in the night, I'm outside, getting air. Marcus joins me. So, having fun? Actually, yeah, this is way better than I thought it would be. Told you it wouldn't be that bad. We're standing close, the city noise around us. Can I tell you something? He asks. Sure. I really like talking to you, like more than just friends talking. Oh. I like talking to you too. Yeah, but I like you, if that makes sense. He's so awkward about it, it's endearing. That makes sense, and, same actually. Really? Yeah, really. Why do you think I agreed to come to this thing? He smiles, the biggest smile I've seen from him. So what do we do now? I don't know. I've never done this before. Me neither. We stand there like two idiots who have no idea how dating works. Maybe we could just keep doing what we're doing, but with the understanding that it's more than friends. That works for me. We head back inside. The group is getting rowdy. Someone suggests karaoke. Everyone's immediately on board. I'm not singing. Come on, it'll be fun, Derek yells. Absolutely not. They drag me up anyway. I end up doing a terrible rendition of some 90s song. Marcus is cheering the loudest. It's embarrassing, but also kind of great. The night ends around 2 a.m. Everyone's exhausted and happy. Walking back to the hotel with Marcus. So this is weird, but good weird, right? Definitely good weird. I've never had a girlfriend before. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never had a boyfriend before, so we're even. We stop outside my hotel room. Good night, then. Good night. We're both waiting for the other to make a move. Finally, he leans in, kisses me quickly, pulls back looking terrified. Was that okay? Yeah, that was okay. He grins, walks backward toward his room, nearly trips over his own feet. Get inside my room, immediately text the group chat. I have a boyfriend, apparently. The chat explodes. Derek, finally, the sexual tension was killing everyone. Someone else. We've been waiting for this. Even the guy who never talks sends a congratulations gif. Spend the rest of the night texting Marcus even though he's literally 3 doors down. Next day, the group does touristy stuff. Navy Pier, deep dish pizza, the Bean. Marcus and I are obviously together, holding hands, being awkward. The pretty girl who's with the guy everyone calls Chad approaches me while we're looking at the Bean. It's nice to see Marcus happy. He talks about you all the time in the server voice chats. Everyone keeps saying that. Because it's true anyway. I'm glad you came. You seem cool. Thanks. You seem cool too. Her boyfriend comes over, puts his arm around her. You two are adorable, by the way. The awkward energy is peak. Thanks, I think. No, it's a compliment. You're both clearly into each other. It's cute. He's genuinely nice, even though he's roasting us. Also, therapy is a process, not a one-time thing, just saying. Did Marcus tell everyone about that? He mentioned it. Look, I go to therapy weekly. It actually helps if you stick with it. I'll think about it. You should anyway. Have fun being in love or whatever. He walks away with his girlfriend, leaving me processing that. Am I in love? Is this what that feels like? Marcus comes back with overpriced tourist coffee. What are you thinking about? Just stuff, feelings, the usual. Good feelings or bad feelings? Confusing feelings. He nods like he understands completely. Rest of the weekend flies by, Sunday comes too fast. Everyone's saying goodbye at the airport, promising to do this again. Derek is already planning next year's meetup. Vegas, baby. What happens there stays there. Derek, you're going to get us all arrested. Marcus and I have the same flight back, different seats though. Spend the flight texting each other from across the plane like idiots. Land, Mom picks me up. How was it? It was really good, actually. Make any new friends? Kind of got a boyfriend, actually. She nearly swerves off the road. What? Tell me everything. Spend the drive home explaining Marcus, the meetup, everything. I'm so happy for you, honey. See what happens when you put yourself out there? Yeah, you were right. I usually am. Get home, collapse in my room. Everything feels different somehow. Text Marcus. Made it home safe. Same. Already miss hanging out in person. Same. This long distance thing is going to be hard. We'll make it work. Over the next few weeks, we video call every day. He's in Minnesota. I'm in Ohio. It's not ideal, but it's something. Mom notices I'm happier, brings up therapy again. So, that guy you're seeing, he seems good for you. He is. Maybe now would be a good time to work on yourself too? Go back to therapy? Normally I'd get defensive, but she has a point. Maybe. I'll look into it. This time I actually mean it. Call the therapist's office, schedule an appointment. Show up this time. Same lavender smell, same kind eyes. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Yeah, sorry about ghosting for like 3 months. That happens. What made you come back? Explain the whole situation, the meetup, Marcus. Realizing I actually want to work on myself. That's a great motivator. But remember, you should also do this for yourself, not just for a relationship. I know, it's just, I want to be better, like actually better, not just pretending. We have an actual productive session this time. She gives me homework again. I actually plan to do it this time. Leaving the office, I feel hopeful instead of weird. Text Marcus. Went to therapy today, actually planning to keep going. That's awesome, proud of you. Something about him being proud makes me want to actually follow through. Start doing the gratitude journal. Turns out writing things down does help a little. Also start applying to jobs again. Figure I should at least try. Mom is shocked when she sees me actually filling out applications. What happened to my daughter and what did you do with her? Ha, very funny. No, seriously, I'm glad you're trying. Get a few interviews. They don't go great, but at least I'm trying. Therapy becomes a weekly thing, slowly working through anxiety and depression. It's not a magic fix, still have bad days, but the good days are increasing. Marcus and I are still going strong despite the distance. We play games together online, watch movies in sync, fall asleep on video calls. Derek keeps failing his personal no-nut challenges. I'm starting to think this isn't possible for me. You think? The Discord server is planning another meetup for spring. You coming this time? Someone asked Marcus. Obviously, got to see my girlfriend. Still weird hearing that word, but in a good way. Christmas comes, Marcus sends me a package. It's a stuffed animal train conductor and a handwritten note. Thought you might like this, reminded me of us, miss you, happy holidays. Cry a little bit, Mom asks if I'm okay. Yeah, just happy crying. That's new. Send Marcus a package back, some art prints and snacks from local places. We video call on Christmas, his family is chaotic, but nice. They seem genuinely happy he has a girlfriend. His mom waves at the camera, yells something about meeting me someday. My mom does the same thing. It's embarrassing, but sweet. New Year comes, make actual resolutions this time. Keep going to therapy, find a job, visit Marcus in person. 2 out of 3 isn't bad by February. Actually get hired at a local bookstore, part-time, but it's something. Mom literally cries when I tell her. I'm so proud of you, honey. It's just a bookstore job, Mom. It's progress. First day of work is terrifying, but I survive. Coworkers are nice. Customers are mostly fine. I don't hate it. Tell Marcus about it that night. Look at you, being a functional adult. I wouldn't go that far. No, seriously, you should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. There's that feeling again. Warmth spreading through my chest. Therapy is helping me understand it's okay to accept compliments. Still working on actually believing them, though. Spring meetup gets planned. This time it's in Minneapolis, which means I can actually stay with Marcus. My parents said you can stay in the guest room if you want. Meeting the parents, that's a big step. Yeah, that sounds good. Scary, but good. They're going to love you. I've told them so much about you. Should I be worried about what you've told them? Only slightly. Book the flight. Actually have money from my job to pay for it myself. Feels good being independent, even in this small way. Tell my therapist about the trip. How do you feel about meeting his family? Terrified? Excited? Both? That's normal. It shows you care about the relationship. We talk through my anxiety about it, develop some coping strategies. Actually using the tools therapy gives me instead of ignoring them. Wild concept. Day of the trip arrives, Mom drives me to the airport again. Have fun, be safe, text me when you land. I will, Mom. And honey, I'm really proud of how far you've come. Thanks, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you pushing me. That's what moms are for. Flight is less scary this time. I'm getting used to traveling. Land in Minneapolis. Marcus is waiting at baggage claim. Seeing him in person again makes my heart do weird things. Hey! He hugs me immediately, lifts me off the ground a little. I missed you so much. Missed you too. We're that annoying couple at the airport, but I don't care. Drive to his place, meet his parents. They're surprisingly normal. His mom makes dinner, asks me a million questions, but in a nice way. Marcus talks about you constantly. It's so nice to finally meet you. He talks about you guys a lot too. His dad is quieter but friendly, makes dad jokes throughout dinner. After dinner, Marcus and I escape to his room. That wasn't so bad, right? Your parents are really nice. They like you. Mom told me she approves. Oh, good. I have the mom approval. We spend the evening watching movies and talking. It's comfortable, easy, everything I never thought I'd have. Next day, the rest of the Discord people arrive for the meetup. Derek shows up with a new personal record. I made it 12 days this time. Wow, Derek, so impressive. It really is for me. The guy everyone calls Chad is there with his girlfriend again. Look at you two, still going strong. Yeah, turns out we actually like each other. Wild concept, actually liking your partner. His girlfriend laughs. He gives good advice, even if he's sarcastic about it. We all hang out, do more tourist stuff. Minneapolis is actually pretty cool. At one point, he pulls me aside. So, therapy working out? Yeah, actually, going weekly now. It's helping. Good. Told you it works if you stick with it. Also, you seem way less miserable than last time. Gee, thanks. I mean it as a compliment. You look happy. I think I am happy, which is weird to say out loud. Get used to it. Happiness looks good on you. He walks back to his girlfriend, leaving me thinking about that. Am I actually happy? Is this what it feels like? Marcus comes over, wraps his arm around me. What are you thinking about? Just that I might actually be happy for once. Good, you deserve to be happy. The weekend is perfect, everything I hoped it would be. Sunday comes, everyone heads home except me. I'm staying an extra day. Marcus and I spend it doing normal couple things. Walk around the city, get coffee, hold hands, be disgustingly cute. I don't want you to leave tomorrow. I don't want to leave either. We should figure out a way to close the distance eventually. Yeah, we should. That night, we're lying in the guest room, texting even though he's just down the hall. This is stupid, you're literally in the same house. I know, but your parents are here, and it's weird. Fair point. I really like you. Like a lot. I really like you too. More than like, actually. My heart stops for a second. Yeah, more than like. We're dancing around saying it, but we both know. Flight home the next day is sad, already planning the next visit. Get home, Mom asks how it went. It was perfect. That's wonderful, honey, so what's next? I don't know. Keep working, keep therapy, figure out the distance thing. You'll figure it out. You're doing so well. Back to regular life, work and therapy and video calls. Therapist notices the change in me. You seem different. Lighter somehow. I feel different, like things are actually getting better. That's the work paying off. You should be proud. Still working on that believing compliments thing. Months pass, summer comes, we're planning another visit. This time Marcus is coming to Ohio. Mom is excited, cleaning the house like the president is visiting. Mom, it's just my boyfriend. I want to make a good impression. He's seen me at my worst. I don't think the house needs to be perfect. She cleans anyway because that's what moms do. Marcus arrives. Mom immediately loves him. You're the one making my daughter happy. Mom, please. What? It's true. We spend the week showing him around my boring hometown. It's not Minneapolis, but he seems to like it. It's nice seeing where you grew up. It's pretty boring. I don't think it's boring. We visit the bookstore where I work. My coworkers are way too interested. So this is the boyfriend. Yes, this is him. Can we please be normal? They're not normal. They embarrass me for 20 minutes. Marcus thinks it's hilarious. That night we're in my basement room watching a movie. I love you. He just says it, casual, like it's the easiest thing in the world. I love you too. First time either of us has said it out loud. That was easier than I thought it would be, he admits. Yeah, it was. We're both grinning like idiots. Rest of the visit is even better after that. He leaves. We're both sad, but also hopeful. We'll figure out the distance thing, he promises. Yeah, we will. Fall comes. I get promoted to full-time at the bookstore. Not a glamorous job, but it's stable, and I don't hate it. Therapy is going well. Learned I can't just go once and declare myself healed. Shocking revelation. Marcus and I talk about him maybe moving to Ohio or me moving to Minnesota. My job is remote now. I could technically work from anywhere. Really? Yeah, so if you wanted, I could move there? Are you sure? That's a big decision. I'm sure I want to be with you. We talk about it for weeks, planning, discussing, making sure it's the right choice. My therapist helps me work through the anxiety of it. This is a big step. How do you feel? Scared but excited. And is that normal? Completely normal. By December, we've made the decision. He's moving in the spring. Tell Mom she's thrilled. He can stay here until you two find a place. Mom, are you sure? Of course I like him, plus it'll be nice having more people in the house. Start looking at apartments, something small but ours. Derek is happy for us in his own weird way. Finally, someone in the server is getting laid regularly. Derek, I'm gonna block you. No, you won't, you love me. I tolerate you. The guy everyone calls Chad messages me privately. Heard about the move? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm nervous, but good nervous. You've come a long way from the person at the first meetup. Therapy and a good support system help. Facts, anyway. Happy for you both. Spring arrives, moving day comes. Marcus shows up with all his stuff in a rented truck. We move him into Mom's place temporarily while we apartment hunt. It's chaos, but good chaos. Find a place by summer. Nothing fancy, but it's ours. First night in the apartment, sitting on the floor eating takeout. We have an apartment. We have an apartment. This is so adult of us. We're basically fully functioning humans now. We're not, but we're getting there. Year after the first meetup, we're hosting the Discord group at our place. Derek immediately scouts out the bathroom. Stop being weird in our bathroom. No promises. Everyone's crammed into our tiny living room. It's perfect. The girlfriend shows up with snacks, immediately starts organizing them. You two need better furniture. We're working on it. Her boyfriend is examining our bookshelf. Interesting collection. Lots of video essay topics here. That's my influence, I admit. Figured anyway. Place looks good. Happy for you guys. Everyone's drinking, talking, playing games. Derek is losing at Mario Kart and blaming the controller. This controller has input lag. No, you just suck, someone yells. At one point, I'm in the kitchen grabbing more drinks. The girlfriend joins me. So, how's the therapy going? Still keeping up with it? Yeah, actually, it's been really helpful. Took me a while to realize one session doesn't fix everything. Most people don't figure that out. Good for you. Thanks, I'm trying. It shows. You seem like a completely different person from last year. Go back to the living room. Marcus is losing at Mario Kart now. This game is rigged. You're both just bad, I say, sitting next to him. He pulls me close, kisses my cheek. Maybe, but I'm happy being bad at this. Derek makes gagging noises. Get a room! This is literally our apartment. You get a room. Everyone laughs. The night continues. Later, when everyone's gone, we're cleaning up. That was fun. Yeah, can't believe we hosted the whole group. Can't believe we have our own place. Can't believe I'm not living in my mom's basement anymore. He stops cleaning, looks at me. You've come really far, you know that, right? Sometimes it's still hard to see it. Well, I see it, and I'm proud of you. There's that warmth again. Still getting used to people being proud of me. A few months later, I'm at therapy, regular Wednesday session. So how are things? Good, actually, like genuinely good. Is that weird to say? Not at all. You've put in a lot of work to get here. I still have bad days, though. Everyone does. That's normal. The difference is you have tools now to handle them. Talk about work, the relationship, life in general. Do you remember when you first came in here? Yeah, I was a mess. You were struggling, not a mess. There's a difference. I literally went once and then ghosted you for months. And then you came back. That's what matters. A lot of people don't come back. Leaving the session, I realized how much has actually changed. A year ago, I was rotting in a basement. Now I have a job, an apartment, a boyfriend. Not perfect, but it's sham, and it's real. Get home, Marcus is making dinner. How was therapy? Good. We talked about progress and stuff. Yeah? Yeah, I think I'm actually doing okay. He smiles, that genuine smile that makes everything feel right. You're doing more than okay. We eat dinner, watch some show, exist together. It's mundane and normal, and everything I never thought I'd have. Phone buzzes, Discord notification. Derek posted in the chat. Starting my final Form No Nut challenge. This time, I'm serious. How many times has he said that? Marcus asks. I've lost count. We both laugh. Some things never change. A few days later, Derek messages that he failed again. I have a problem. We know. Should I try therapy? Honestly, probably, but actually stick with it. Is it expensive? Depends on your insurance, but there are sliding scale options. Maybe I'll look into it. Proud of him for even considering it. Character development all around. Fall comes again, another year passing. Bookstore offers me assistant manager position. Are you serious? My manager nods. You're reliable, good with customers, you've earned it. Call Marcus immediately after my shift. I got promoted. That's amazing, we should celebrate. Call Mom next, she cries. My baby is assistant manager. Mom, it's not that big of a deal. It is to me. Celebrate that weekend, Marcus takes me to a nice restaurant. Look at us, being fancy. We're basically sophisticated adults now. Let's not go that far. We're happy though, that's what matters. Winter comes, the server is planning another meetup. Vegas this time? Derek suggests again. Derek, we're not doing Vegas. Why not? What happens there stays there. Exactly why we're not going. They settle on Denver instead. We all book flights, plan the trip. Day of departure, Mom hugs me goodbye. Have fun, honey. Tell everyone I said hi. I will, Mom. And I'm proud of you. You know that, right? You tell me every week. Because it's true every week. Get to Denver. Whole group is there. Derek immediately looks for the nearest private space. Dude, can you be normal for 5 minutes? This is normal for me. The girlfriend and her boyfriend are there. They're engaged now. Congratulations. Thanks. Figured after 3 years we should probably make it official. He's still roasting people, but in that friendly way. You two are next, probably, he says, gesturing to Marcus and me. We've only lived together for like 8 months. So, when you know, his fiancée agrees. He's right, no point waiting if you're sure. Marcus and I exchange looks. We haven't really talked about marriage yet. Later that night, we're in the hotel room. So, marriage. Yeah, marriage. Do you think about it? He asks. Sometimes do you? All the time, actually. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, we live together. We're happy. Seems like the logical next step eventually. Eventually? No pressure, just when we're ready. I think I might be ready, eventually. Not like right now, but someday. Same. We're both terrible at these conversations. Rest of the trip is great, hiking and exploring and group bonding. Derek doesn't disappear to bathrooms this time. Character growth, he announces. Or you're just tired. That too. Last night of the trip, whole group is at dinner. Someone suggests going around the table saying what they're grateful for. That's so cheesy, Derek protests. We do it anyway. When it gets to me, I think about it. I'm grateful for this group, for pushing me to actually show up to things, and for not giving up on me when I was a mess. You were never a mess, Marcus says. I was definitely a mess. Okay, yeah, you were, but you're our mess, Derek adds. Everyone laughs. The guy who's engaged speaks up. Real talk, though, it's cool seeing everyone grow. We've all changed since that first meetup. Derek hasn't changed, someone points out. Hey, I've grown. I now wait until I'm alone to indulge. That's barely growth. It's progress. Fly home the next day, exhausted but content. Marcus falls asleep on my shoulder during the flight. Look at him. Think about how different life is now. A year and a half ago, I was convinced I'd be alone forever. Now I'm on a plane back to our apartment, with my boyfriend who wants to marry me eventually. Wild how things change. Months pass, holidays come around. Hosting Christmas at our place, Mom is coming over, Marcus's parents are visiting. Our tiny apartment is packed. Mom and his mom bond immediately. Your daughter is wonderful. So is your son. They're already planning our wedding, apparently. Can you two not? We're just excited. The dads are watching football, making dad jokes. Marcus and I escape to our bedroom for a minute. Our moms are planning our wedding. I noticed. Should we be worried? Probably, but also, it's kind of sweet. Your mom asked what kind of flowers I like. My mom asked my ring size. We look at each other. They're not subtle. Not at all. Go back out, everyone's laughing and eating. This is family, this is home. Never thought I'd have this. New Year comes, making resolutions again. Keep up with therapy, continue growing, maybe get engaged. Didn't write that last one down, but it's there. Marcus catches me writing in my gratitude journal. Still doing that? Yeah, therapist was right, it helps. What are you writing about? Just everything. This life we built, how far I've come. Can I read it? Hand him the journal. He reads the recent entries. You write about me a lot. You're around a lot. Fair point. He keeps reading, smiling at parts. This is really sweet. Don't make fun of me. I'm not. I'm serious. This is really sweet. You've come so far. Take the journal back. Feel embarrassed, but good. February rolls around. Valentine's Day is coming. What do you want to do? He asks. I don't know. Something low-key. I have an idea, but it's a surprise. Surprises make me nervous, but I trust him. Valentine's Day arrives. He takes me to the place we had our first real date. The coffee shop where we awkwardly talked for hours. Remember this place? Of course, this is where you spilled coffee on yourself. I was nervous. We order the same drinks we had that day. Sit in the same corner. Reminisce about how awkward we were. I thought I was going to mess it up so bad, he admits. I thought I was going to say something weird and scare you off. You did say something weird. Rude but accurate. He's fidgeting with something in his pocket. So, I have something for you. You didn't have to get me anything. I wanted to. He pulls out a small box. My heart stops. This is probably not the most romantic setting, and I'm definitely going to mess up what I want to say, but here goes. He opens the box. There's a ring. I love you. I want to spend my life with you. I want to keep growing and changing with you. So, will you marry me? I'm crying. Definitely crying. Yes, obviously yes. He puts the ring on my finger. His hands are shaking. We're both crying now. The barista is watching. Congratulations, she yells. Everyone in the coffee shop claps. It's embarrassing and perfect. Call Mom immediately after. He proposed, she screams so loud I have to hold the phone away. I knew it. His mom told me he was planning something. You knew? Of course I knew. Tell me everything. Tell her the whole story while Marcus calls his parents. Post a picture in the Discord server. Derek responds first. Finally, the sexual tension can end. Derek had ended like 2 years ago. Still, congrats though, happy for you both. Everyone else sends congratulations and happy messages. The engaged guy messages, welcome to the club, wedding planning is hell but worth it. Thanks for the warning. Spend the rest of the day in a happy daze. We're engaged, we're getting married, this is real. Therapy session that week is focused on processing the engagement. How do you feel about it? Happy, scared, excited, all of it? That's normal. Big life changes bring up a lot of emotions. I never thought I'd be someone who got engaged. Why not? Because I never thought I'd be someone worth loving like this. She looks at me with that therapist look. And now? Now I'm starting to believe I might be. That's huge growth. Talk about wedding planning anxiety, family dynamics, all of it. Leaving the session, I feel good. Not perfect, still anxious, but good. Wedding planning starts. It's as overwhelming as promised. Why are there so many decisions? Marcus asks. I don't know, but I'm stressed. Our moms are helping, which is nice, but also a lot. What about this venue? What about this catering? What about this color scheme? Marcus and I escape to our room. We could just elope. Don't tempt me. We don't elope. We plan a small wedding instead. Just close friends and family, nothing huge. The Discord group is invited, obviously. Derek asks if he can bring a date. You have a date? I've been seeing someone. That's amazing, Derek. Don't sound so surprised. I'm not. I'm happy for you. Turns out therapy worked for him too. Been going for 6 months now, really helping with my issues. Proud of him for sticking with it. Summer comes, wedding is planned for fall. 1 year from when we moved in together, Marcus points out. Poetic. Venue is booked, invites are sent, everything is happening. Have a moment of panic at work. What if I mess this up? My manager, who's become a friend, talks me down. You're not going to mess it up. You love him. He loves you. That's all that matters. But what if I'm not ready? No one's ever fully ready. You just trust and jump. She's right. I know she's right. Talk about it in therapy. What are you really afraid of? That I'll go back to being that person in the basement, that this is all temporary. What evidence do you have that suggests that? Think about it. None really. I've been consistent for almost 2 years now. Exactly. You've built something real. You've done the work. Trust that. The work, right? The work that I'm still doing. Fall arrives. Week of the wedding. Family starts arriving. Marcus's parents are staying with my mom. Our apartment is chaos, last-minute details everywhere. Why did we think we could plan a wedding, I ask. Because we're optimistic idiots? Fair. The girlfriend, who's now married herself, helps calm me down. You're going to be fine. Weddings are stressful, but you'll get through it. What if I trip walking down the aisle? Then you trip, everyone will laugh. It'll be a funny story, life goes on. She's weirdly good at this. Her husband distracts Marcus with video games and beer. You good, man? Nervous. That's normal. I was terrified at my wedding, but once you see her walking toward you, everything else disappears. Marcus seems calmer after that. Day before the wedding, the whole Discord group arrives. Derek shows up with his girlfriend. She's normal and sweet. How did you land? Her, someone asks. Therapy and personality growth. We all laugh, but it's true. Bachelor and bachelorette parties happen simultaneously. The girls go to a spa, the guys go to an arcade. Very on brand for our group. Tomorrow you're getting married, the married friend says. I know, it's surreal. You ready? I think so. Yeah, I am. Mean it too. Wedding day arrives. Wake up anxious but excited. Mom helps me get ready. She's crying already. My baby is getting married. Mom, you're going to make me cry and ruin my makeup. I'm just so proud of you, honey. Look how far you've come. Think about where I was 3 years ago. Depressed, isolated, convinced I'd never have this. Now I'm in a wedding dress about to marry someone I love. I'm proud of me too, Mom. She hugs me. We both cry. Ceremony is small and perfect. Standing at the altar, watching Marcus walk down the aisle with his parents. He's crying, I'm crying, everyone's crying. We say our vows, promise to keep growing together. I promise to support your therapy journey and your video essay obsession. Everyone laughs. I promise to love you even when you're being difficult and to never rate you on a numerical scale. More laughter. Inside joke that everyone gets. We're pronounced married. Kiss in front of everyone. Derek whoops loudly, very on brand. Reception is at a local restaurant. Nothing fancy but nice. First dance is awkward because we're both terrible dancers. We should have practiced. Too late now. We stumble through it. Everyone's smiling. Speeches happen. Best man and maid of honor say nice things. Mom gets up, wasn't planning to speak, but does anyway. I want to say how proud I am of my daughter. She's overcome so much and found someone who helps her be her best self. Welcome to the family, Marcus. Not crying again, definitely not. Cut the cake, throw the bouquet, do all the traditional stuff. At one point, I'm sitting down, taking it all in. The married guy sits next to me. How you feeling? Good. Really good, actually. Told you it would be worth it. Thanks for the advice over the years, the therapy push, all of it. No problem. We all need people pushing us sometimes. He gets pulled away by his wife for photos. Marcus finds me, pulls me onto the dance floor. Having fun? The best time. Me too, can't believe we pulled this off. We're married. We're married! We dance terribly to another song. The night winds down, people start leaving. Derek and his girlfriend are one of the last to go. Thanks for inviting us, this was beautiful. Thanks for coming, Derek. Also, I made it through the whole wedding without any bathroom incidents. That's true character growth. He laughs, hugs us both. Everyone eventually leaves. Marcus and I head home. Our apartment has just married signs and decorations. Collapse on the couch in our wedding clothes. We did it. We really did. I love you. I love you too. Sit there in comfortable silence. Think about therapy. The growth. The journey. Went from one session and declaring myself healed to actually doing the work. Went from basement-dwelling femcel to married woman with a job and friends. Not perfect. Still have bad days. Still in therapy. But I'm here, I'm present, I'm trying. Marcus falls asleep on my shoulder. Look at the ring on my finger. This is real, this is my life now. Never thought I'd get here, but I did. Took therapy, genuine effort, good people, and time. Mostly just took admitting I needed help and actually accepting it. Close my eyes, feel content. Tomorrow we'll wake up as a married couple. Start our honeymoon, come back to regular life. Keep working, keep growing, keep trying. But tonight, right now, everything is perfect. My face when I tried therapy once, declared myself healed, then spent 3 years actually doing the work and ended up with a completely different life. That feeling when you're a former neat femcel who's now married and functioning, and sometimes you still can't believe this is real, but it is, and you're grateful every day.